Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our new channel and a new video. My name is Gannon. Welcome back to the new channel, Father and Son Football Fun. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you can see all our videos. Spoiler alert! And also, today we are going to be doing AFC logos. Because remember, in about 2 videos ago, we did the NFC logos. So now we're doing AFC. Now, enough for my talking. Let's just get into the video. All right, number 4, I picked the Browns because I just think that they don't have really a logo. It's just a helmet, so I just put them at number 4 because I don't really think it's really a logo. And then number 3, I picked the Bengals. It used to say like Bengals on the side of the helmet, so I'm just gonna put it at 3. Number 2 is the Ravens. I like that red eye as well. And I think their beak is a little bit more cool. And I'm just going to put them at 2. And number 1 is one of the greatest teams of all time, the Pittsburgh Steelers. And whenever I think about that, I just think of Barry Bradshaw.
All right, sticking with the NFC North, I took the Bengals as number 4. Like Gannon said, back in the day, it used to just say Bengals on the side. Now it's just the stripes. I think, honestly, they should just go back to the Bengals because Bengals stripes, whatever, it looks kind of ridiculous. Number 3, I got the Browns. I know it is an old, iconic football team logo, but just having no logo, I guess, go dog pound, do what you got to do. For number 2, I got the Ravens. If you're old school like me, you remember when the Ravens first came out, it had like that bee with like the wings on the side.
Yeah, I think that was better.
It's definitely better. I think it's actually better now with the Raven with the little red eye. And then for number 1 for AFC North, I got the Steelers with the logo on the one side of the helmet, old school Steelers helmet, even though our old school rivals back in the day, but that's the best logo for the AFC North.
All right, now we're jumping to the AFC South. Sorry. All right, now for number 1, I picked the Titans. I like that fire logo that you see on like the helmet. All right, number 4, I picked the Texans because they kind of don't really have a logo. Number 3, I picked the Jaguars. It's not that they did bad this season. I just think that they used to have no logo, but I think their logo has improved since last logo. Do you agree with me?
Sure, I do.
All right, and number 2 is the Indianapolis Colts. It's an old logo. I kind of like it. It's an OG logo. And when I usually think of the Colts, I either think of that amazing kick from 1971 or Peyton Manning.
All right, for my AFC South picks, I picked at number 4. I picked the Jaguars. It is a Jaguar. It's a cat. It's supposed to be frightening. They've changed it a couple times. I think their color scheme is really good. I'm just not a big fan of the logo. Number 3, I picked the Texans. It's got the the bull shape with the red, white, and blue, and then the star is the eye for the Lone Star State, but still a pretty basic logo. Number 2, I picked the Titans. Like Gannon said, I do like the flames coming off the T logo and the stars on there for it. And then for number 1, again, another old school iconic logo with the Indianapolis Colts, Baltimore Colts. Sorry for all you Colts fans when they moved away, but there's that blue horseshoe on the white helmet. Pretty good logo. All right, we're moving on to the AFC East now.
All right, so my number 4 pick is the Jets. They had a couple changes, and so I'm just going to go 4 for the Jets. I don't really think that it's a good logo. And number 3 is the Patriots. Their old Patriot logo was a little bit better than now, in my opinion, so I'm going to put them at 3. I would probably put them at 2 if they didn't change the logo to that. Number 2 is the Miami Dolphins. I like that, kind of like this Miami Dolphin, just like jumping in there, and there's the sun on the helmet, and I just think that's kind of bright light, and I think that's pretty cool. All right, and number 1, you guessed it, the Buffalo Bills. Sorry, Bills fans, for the 4 straight Super Bowl losses.
All right, so AFC East for me. For number 4, I picked the Jets. They went back to their original logo with that white logo. I remember the one with the green helmets where it had that like Jets and the swoosh on it. That was pretty cool. But actually, I do like them going back to the white logo. But it's still the number 4 for me. Number 3, I'm going to put the Dolphins. I think if you're old school, remember, I believe the Dolphin back in the day was like holding a football.
No, it was like, it had like a helmet on it.
Oh, yes, it had a helmet on it. But it was still, I don't know, nobody's scared of a dolphin. But you still could have a good time in Miami. Number 2, I'm going to put the Patriots. Again, I'm going to agree with Gannon. I think Patriot is a lot better than the Flying Elvis now. The color schemes get a little bit better, but I believe that when they put those uniforms on, when they do that old school look, it's cool. And then for number 1, I got the Bills. I know back in the day it had that white helmet with the red bill just standing there.
Yeah.
And then they changed it now then they went to the red helmets. I kind of actually like the red helmets better with that logo on it, but I still like that logo with the blue bill and the kind of like red stripe coming out of the horns. So that's my number 1 for AFC East.
Apologize to the Bills fans.
Why?
Super Bowl?
Oh, you lost 4, sorry.
All right, now we're jumping to the last division, the AFC West. For number 4, I picked the Broncos. That's just obvious. I'm sorry, Broncos fans. My dad doesn't like John Elway.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay. So I put the Broncos at number 4. I think their old logo was a little bit better than this one. Do you agree?
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about mine in a minute.
Okay. All right, number 3 is the Chargers. I mean, I like the Chargers. I like it how the bolt comes out. I'm not a big fan of the Chargers, but I think that's the best part of their logo. I think that's the only thing they have, so it's the best part. So I like their lightning bolt. Our number 2 is the Chiefs. Not really a big Chiefs fan, but I love the color red, and I think their like triangular logo with the Chiefs is pretty cool. Number 1, best Raiders.
That's it? That's all you got?
Yep.
Okay, so for AFC West, I'm going number 4. It's definitely going to be the Broncos. Again, not a Bronco fan at all, but I think that when, just like the Patriots, when they bring out that old school logo, it just reminds me of the back in the old days when we used to go at it with them. So I kind of like their old logo better, but right now I'm sticking Broncos 4. Just a little bit biased on there.
Mention Elway.
Number 3, I got the Chargers. Chargers, same thing. It's hard to rate these AFC West teams since they're such a rouse. But the Charger lightning bolt always looked like to me like a, sad face coming down, put some little eyes on top of it. That just, describes the franchise for me. Now they're sharing a stadium with another team. No love for the Chargers at all. Number 2, I got
Chargers
the Chiefs.
fans.
Again, that's just going back to the old AFC days, AFL days, the classic KC and the Arrowhead symbol, bringing up memories of the rivalry. So I go KC number 2. And then, of course, number 1, AFC West, Raider logo. Can't go wrong. I'm not even going to get into it. That's nothing left to be said. Mic drop.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to our channel. We'll upload a new video. We won't upload on Friday because I have football practice, right?
Right.
So we might upload on Saturday. So I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Bye.